Hi, and welcome to my channel. My name is David Neyts, and today's topic is how to use LinkedIn. In our goal-oriented society, more and more people in the United States and the whole world value education. This means that through all the classes that we take, we are able to obtain diplomas, be it a high school diploma, associate's degree, bachelor's degree, master's, or even doctorate. To top it all off, if degrees aren't enough, we have a ton of available certificates and specializations that we can get through many different programs. Actually, we are in such a sophisticated world that we can even learn stuff through online courses right from the comfort of our couch. I like to focus on the artistic world of Hollywood with acting, directing, producing, and any other job that's related to movie making. But the use of LinkedIn is actually very useful from people from every sector, be it in the artistic world or not. In order to use LinkedIn, we actually need to understand what it is exactly. Well, it's a social media platform that is geared towards professionals. And by professionals, it literally means pretty much any field in which we can get hired for a job. The use of this website is for people to be able to network and build their professional portfolio. Like most jobs, people hiring strangers will need to look over their resume before even considering them for a position. As an individual, by searching on LinkedIn, you can peruse through the various businesses and professionals throughout the world in order to get hired or make new connections. The same goes for companies or individuals seeking to employ people with a very specific set of skills. And I'm not talking about Liam Neeson Taken. Well, or maybe I am. Anyways, here are a few tips that will help you to more successfully use LinkedIn. Number 1, have a good headline. What this means is that there are 110 characters that you can type right under your name on your profile. These 110 words are literally the first thing that people will read about you. These words are super important because they're used as keywords for when people are searching for specific things. If you are an actor, for example, be sure to use specific keywords such as actor, SAG-AFTRA, acrobat, taekwondo. These are just examples pertaining to myself, but whatever your specialty is, be sure to list it in the headline because without it, people will not be able to find you. It's kind of like posting a video on YouTube without a title or tags. Well, without that, your video may well be the best one on the whole website, but nobody will ever be able to find it. Number 2, make your profile complete. Be sure to have a nice picture as well as a background image on your profile. It really takes a while to recognize a face or any type of brand, no matter what your business is, and especially with the ever-growing social media-based society that we live in, it's super important to create a brand for oneself. Depending on the company or job that you are seeking, they will want to hire people that are best able to represent their brand. The fact that you put in the effort to have a complete profile shows the minimum requirement to being a professional. People are also more likely to remember a face than to remember a name. By adding a picture, it'll give people who are seeing your profile more of a chance of knowing who they are dealing with. And if you met them already, or if you will meet them at an upcoming event, for them to have seen a picture of you at some time or another will give you an upper hand. There's something about a familiar face that instantly makes you want to trust and like them more. Number 3, make it simple. I never understand people who keep on changing their phone numbers, emails, and whatever other way there is to contact them. For example, I opened my first email in 1996, and I still use it to this day. This applies to my cell phone number too. I feel that keeping them active is super important. Basically, my whole theory about this is that it should be easy for people to be able to contact you. It doesn't matter if I met them 15 years ago or if I met them last year. They'll be able to contact me forever once they have my contact. The same goes with LinkedIn. It lets you link your Twitter handle, email address, and up to 3 websites. This goes again hand in hand with having a complete profile. The more it's complete, the more professional you look. By making yourself reachable, people will actually be able to give you an opportunity to work. Otherwise, you're basically kind of acting like Bill Murray, who doesn't have a cell phone, email, or any convenient way to contact him. If you want to book him on any job, you literally have to call a number that is linked to an answering machine and leave him a message. Bill Murray is able to do that because, well, he's a celebrity and he has celebrity status, but that's not given to just anyone. And from what I've heard and read, he's actually missed out on a ton of opportunities because he sometimes didn't get the message on time. Number 4, make use of LinkedIn groups. There are a ton of hubs on LinkedIn where you can find groups which are specific to your profession. Research has found that people using these groups will most likely have 4 times more views than people who aren't active. It's important to use these groups because they let you connect with other professionals who have the same interests as you. If you're in the whole acting business, for example, then you can look for SAG-AFTRA or equity-related groups. In these places, you will be able to connect with other people and expand your network. This isn't a place to blast advertisements, but a place to engage with the community and share your brand's content to ultimately create credibility. We've all heard about people talk about networking. Well, these groups are a haven for people wanting to network. It's all about getting into the circle of trust and getting hired from there. Number 5, don't connect with strangers. What I mean by that is don't send requests to people that you've never met or have a relationship with. If you send invitations and get too many "I don't know this person" responses, you may get restricted or suspended. These casting directors and companies, well, aren't on LinkedIn to scout new talent. They are here to connect and network with other people so that they can get hired. LinkedIn is a great search engine in order to get to know the people that you want to know. Since I'm in the whole acting business, researching a casting director will give the person an advantage to know what school they went to, what show or shows they are casting, what groups they are members of. And if you do your detective work correctly, you can join a group in which they are members of and find a way to appropriately start to chat with them about a specific topic. Remember, once again, it's all about the circle of trust. Getting into it is the hardest part, but once you're inside, you will have a big leg up on other people. I hope that if you follow some or even all of these steps, you'll be able to more successfully use these tools that are made available to you. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Please be sure to subscribe and hit the like button. Also, if you leave a comment, I'll gladly read it and answer you back. Let me know how you use LinkedIn and if you've had any success stories. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.